There are sniper rifles hidden under Maggie's bed. Once there are gangsters causing trouble at home, she can use this gun to protect her family.
Huh? He's got backup.
Somebody does care.
Not long ago, Homer opened a security company, and he unexpectedly obtained the right of administrative law enforcement. The first thing Homer did after becoming the sheriff was to break into the stronghold of the mafia with his subordinates. He captured several gang members on the spot. Among them was the mafia boss, Fat Tony. The reporter Ken tracked and reported on the arrest scene. He praised the new sheriff Homer as the bane of criminals. However, because Fat Tony had great influence, he was soon acquitted by the judge. Early the next morning, he warned Homer through the radio. If he didn't leave Springfield by this afternoon, then tomorrow would be his death day. Homer had to go to the church and ask the townspeople for help, but the townspeople told Homer to prepare for his funeral as soon as possible. Homer was extremely angry. He angrily accused the residents present of being cowards. Marge suggested to Homer that they leave the town first to take shelter.
What? And let them come after you and the kids?
We could come with you.
In one car? With no air conditioning? And the little poop machine going every 20 minutes?
But Homer didn't want to give in like this. He went back to the police station and tried to ask his companions for help. But Lenny and Carl had already locked themselves in the prison. At this time, Homer had become all alone. Fat Tony soon led the hitman to the Simpsons' house. Marge hurriedly pleaded for Homer as Italians. They should establish a glorious Italian image. For example, they could change their business and start selling pizza.
You are listing my broken dreams.
Homer finally decided to face the difficulties directly. He picked up his weapon, put on his hat, and walked out of the house. Fat Tony asked Homer to say his last words.
Yeah, you can kill me, but someone will take my place. And if you kill him, someone will take his place. And that's pretty much the end of it. The town will be...
But just as Fat Tony was about to take action, Homer, after surviving a near-death experience, looked around in shock, but he still couldn't find the figure of the hitman. At this moment, Homer finally understood. His ability was simply not enough to protect the town.
That's funny, because this is how I got the job the first time.
Marge thanked the sheriff for saving them, but the sheriff said he didn't do it. His gun was taken away on the day he was removed from his position.
Well then, who shot all the gangsters?
They must have a guardian angel with a rifle.